Hey guys, welcome back. This is the next episode, starting off with Reachwind Cave. Reachcliff Cave. Here, this is the Namira quest line. We're going to kill some Draugr. Got my Bestial Stew up, got my Potion of Fortify Health up, and I have my ward ready just in case we get Unrelenting Force to death. Oh, where am I going? She is not a bad follower. She has some good AI, she has mage armor, she has arrows, she has destruction spells. I think she has a sword, so if some of the followers you get, she is pretty useful. Nice. She'll drink his blood, Jesus. Anyway, so once we do this, and get to the end, there's going to be a Draugr boss. I'm not sure if it's always a shouting with ice, but last two times I've done this dungeon, at least in 3Tweaks with State Fix, they have been enemies that have shouted using the ice, whatever the strong ice one is. Nearly killed me once. So I'm going to be extra cautious. Seems like it's just one. Ouch. Use a little healing potion here. Get my shouts ready. Maybe Whirlwind Sprint might be good to get out of a bad situation. Is there a Draugr up here still? Okay. Okay. There we go. As long as I get out slowly like that, it's not a big deal.
Keep going.
Ooh, I got a resist frost potion. That'll be nice. Any good books here? Oh, Doors of Oblivion. And before I forget, I'm gonna get this chest up here. So the Ring of Namira should get rid of all my stamina problems, on top of giving maybe 50 or 60 stamina in 3Tweaks. It's a little bit nerfed, rather than vanilla Requiem. Holy shit. I forgot about that. Actually, I didn't know there were traps up there. And eating a dead body gives you 50 plus stamina and health, which is not buffed from Requiem or nerfed, but the duration is buffed to about 20 minutes instead of 5 minutes in vanilla Requiem. So a little bit less stamina, but eating people lasts longer, so that's really nice. Alright, I'm gonna... Oh, there's a Draugr boss. Ice, what do you know?
I'll kill you where you stand.
Wow, one hit him. Holy crap.
You
Surprising every time.
now you will have the honor of bringing a fresh give him this, and when he stands in Namira's presence, she will take care of the rest.
Alright, forget checking these urns. Let's get the chest, Orcish, War Axe of Burning. And 3 insights. Not bad, not bad. Nothing else worthwhile here.
Many used to come to these caves, the forgotten, the wretched.
Kind of want to pump alchemy up to 50 just so I could start using it. I could learn all the uses for each alchemy item by eating them, and then I could just make all the good potions. I could experiment, but that's a little bit tedious, and experimenting in 3Tweaks isn't really rewarded, since it wants you to, well, if you didn't know, 3Tweaks makes all the potions in Requiem that you make have a value of 0, so you pretty much have no use of selling them. It's you make potions because you need potions. Alright, I'm just going to fast travel back to Markarth.
What am I supposed to do? Never leave the house? You want that ending?
Why are you here? I thought you spawned at level 20.
Excuse me, do you know anything? Seems I'm with the Vigil of Stendar. I was actually... Follow me, and keep your eyes open.
Definitely not doing that now. Alright, so I'll grab the priest and head back, and it actually doesn't count as a murder, surprisingly enough, so I still get to keep my Daedric blessing. Or, sorry, my blessing, even though I killed someone for the Daedra. Got my words tied up.
Good day. You are looking... My duties keep me busy and... You know, in the priest... I think you need to calm down before I summon the...
Oh jeez, 600 gold.
I suppose I can come with you for a short venture.
She only gave me 100 gold to deal with it, but I gotta pay a little bit out of pocket. And then one more thing I have to do in Markarth, and it's the last thing. I'll start up one of the quests. The Temple of Dibella.
The sisters are communing with Dibella. They can't be disturbed. You'll have to come back another time.
Greater knock to open this up.
What do you do? Stay where you are. Here she is.
And just what do you think you're... Unfortunately, you have committed a breach. Normal. Luckily for you, there are more... The ceremony... I don't... Suffice to... Through the pro... If you can travel there and... We believe... Now move quickly. The girl must be brought to the temple as soon as possible.
So it's funny how the dialogue says the statue is mine, even though I have no idea that there's a statue in here. I guess maybe they're assuming that I talked to the beggar to steal the statue? But anyway, once I complete that quest, like I said in one of the other videos, I'll get that 10% damage against the opposite sex, so I'll essentially do 10% damage against every enemy in game. The only problem is I have to kill a Briarheart, and Briarhearts with Minor Arcana Reborn, which I am running, are just absolutely OP. They like cast a very quick spell that automatically summons a Dremora. I believe it's an archer and a spirit werewolf. So it's just like you can't get close. The best way to kill it is to either like lure them away from him. Alternatively is to just kill him before he summons them, which is the strategy I'll be going with. Oh, you know, I should have gone to the other entrance. Secret entrance. A lot of blood here now.
It's so good to have everyone around the table again.
Iola's a fine host. She really keeps the faithful
Get
together.
some human
I'm
flesh.
just glad we had this now.
Ah, the new
Receive my servant.
I hear you.
Blame it on the force.
Pretty disgusting.
You've brought us quite the
Yes,
meal.
I'm your friend.
Ah, the new
To
disciple.
dinner.
I hear you've been invited to dinner. I'm so
Wonder how it smells in
Why
here.
don't you lay down and rest while we get the meal ready?
That is my question. So I have creepier Daedric princes or Daedric voices installed, so I'm not sure how Namira sounds. Some of them I don't like, some of them I do, so I will see how I feel about this one.
The meal is on Namira's table. Go ahead. Call. He looks so sweet. Go ahead. Have
Why are they
your
screaming? It's kind of hard to understand. I forget what the vanilla one sounds like, to be fair, but this not the biggest fan of this one. It's not terrible, but I have to like really focus to try to
I
understand
knew
what she's
when you
saying.
walked into the Hall of the Dead that you were special.
How am I carrying so much now? Did something wear off? Anyway, Ring of Namira. Oh, I do get 100 stamina. I thought it was a little bit worse than 3Tweaks. Maybe it's just a visual thing. Let's see. So essentially, I don't need the Ring of Renewal anymore. Put that back on. And what's the next step now? Symbol of Develop, not going to do that for a while. Book of Love, return to Riften. I guess returning to Riften would be a good step.
Namira
That stamina is really nice. Alright, let me dump some of these herbs on ya. I could go to Carthways and do the Sybil of Dibella, but that is not going to happen now.
Traveling, where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. You might run into
Another
some of them
5% MR. It's
Quite a
going to
few
add
of
up
them were
nicely,
I've been looking.
and then shortly...
Got something I'm supposed to
Oh, that's
deliver.
weird. I wonder if he'll still give me the note he's supposed to give me. Very dark. Longer loading screens than usual. Strange.
I've never seen the old this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
Help out an old man here with some coin, would you?
Alright, I've got to sell some stuff, so I will give you a piece of gold.
Oh,
Get that
thank you.
gift of charity in there.
Everything I've got on display, really.
Wow, useless.
Keep your eyes to the road.
Alright, let's have some good boots, please, Grelka. Hide boots of sneaking. Has this even updated since I've been here? I feel like I keep seeing the same ones, but maybe not. No, she still has a lot of gold. Probably from training with her, so I'll give her a little bit more gold on top of that.
The fairest prices and the highest quality in Skyrim.
I'll teach you how to use it effectively and keep you quick on your feet. Come back when you're ready to spend more gold.
So I've been training and I'm still at 8,000 gold. Eventually I'm going to want to start really saving up gold so I get that 20,000 for Zenithar.
There is one. Take this symbol of Mara. She will guide you
How
to
may
the
I help you,
wanderings.
I think it might be nice if I maybe kill some bandit camps, get a little bit more gold. I'll need the AR versus dragons. I'm not planning on getting hit, but if I do take a bite attack and have to block it, higher AR would be best so I don't get spanked by them. Oh yeah, this Ring of Namira is much nicer. Getting my bunnies slaughtered count up. Most important stat. I still feel like my actual regen isn't that high, but because I just have so much stamina, I guess it's not that big of a deal. Plus I don't have a stew or anything active, so. Might as well get some shout cooldown in the meantime by practicing shouting. So by talking to the lady here, letting him know the husband's dead, she probably will give me an insight mean that I could get 50 alchemy and start eating like every single ingredient. So now if I see something, I should probably start collecting it. Just to at least see what it is. I think I might do this bandit camp right here. Felder's Tooth, I think it's called. Bunny, you die. Hey, kid.
It's just me and my mother at the mill here. My father is gone. We don't know
Okay,
what
it's
happened.
locked. Locked? Locked? Tell me I have to wait till nighttime. There we go.
It's
Hello,
just me and
lady.
my mother at the mill here.
Grasta.
My father is gone.
I've
We
been
don't know
a...
what happened
What's
to
done
him.
is done. Here.
Iron
I
Sword of
want you to
Fatigue
find
and
this.
POI.
Bringing me closure was kind
Okay,
of...
awesome. That is 50 alchemy. That's a nice milestone. And I got catalysis, so I could 20% chance of making an extra potion. Okay, that's good.
I've
Courier?
been looking for you. I've got it. There's a new museum. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Who did I murder? I haven't murdered anybody. The priest should not count as a murder. Interesting. Very sloppy play. Alright, so I'll have to see if that priest counted as a murder or if it's supposed to. And if it did, then I guess I'm stuck with it. I could take the, I believe the perk and restoration to help me reset that, so I could still... Nice, that's beautiful. So I could still use Zenithar. Give them the dogs, boys. Normally there are bandits here. They aggro on me pretty quickly. Oh, there he is. There's one. Uh-oh.
You'll be so much easier to rob when you're dead.
Time to retreat a little bit. Get some good footing. Here's an ice spike staff, okay.
I'll have your head for a trophy.
Okay, there we go. I will get a bounty for feeding on these guys in public, so I will not do that. Oh, now you want to give them the dogs, okay? Okay. Ooh, beef stew. Let's give him a good unrelenting force off the cliff. I killed her. Crossbow somewhere? On top? Yeah, jeez. That's why the dodge perk is amazing. Ouch. Very glitchy wolf.
So you're the one who's been down there killing all my...
Yep, that was me. Elven crossbow. Oh, it's expensive, so I'll sell it. Leather boots of hauling. Okay, we'll use that. Alteration is always nice. Some potions of insight, let's see. Two-handed. Do another two-handed, and I'll do one alchemy. Or sorry, alteration. I saw A and I said alchemy. I think that's good enough for now. As for the next task, I'm not ready for Kind's Grove. I want to get boots to resist the dragon. I think I might go to... No, not Dim Hollow. Maybe some Draugr. I like the Dawnstar. Only if I'm ready to fight a Dragon Priest. Ooh, what floating horses. Okay. Probably just gonna sell everything to Grelka over here.
You gonna I'll teach you how to use it effectively and keep you quick. Just what you see here.
Alright, so I'm not too poor now, but I still don't have Zenithar's Blessing anymore. I wonder if I have to murder anybody else before I take it. Let me check out this restoration perk. Redemption. Resets murders, bounty, thefts, but not divine, specific mandates, or guild membership. So, any other murders I would be getting? Well, yeah, I'm going to save that for the next episode. I'll do some research to see if that was intentional. Otherwise, I'll reset it myself. But otherwise, that perk is worth it. Just use the Ring of Namira for a while. Help me out with stamina at this point. I could eat all these now. Oh, you know what? It's going to give me all these active effects, which add to my toxicity. So I just gotta be careful. I have 2 out of 5 right now. That will be 5 out of 5. 4 out of 5. One more. Okay, that's good enough.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off.
So we'll do that quest in Dawn Sorrow. Give the guy the
Khajiit,
void salts.
I hear there's whole countries full of them down south.
I saw some mud crabs by the water recently. I steered clear of them. By unknown? What is that quote from?
So then, take a look.
Get some lockpicks sold and skooma. I only have 2.
May your road lead you towards sand.
You're Karjo?
The
No,
longer we
you are
travel
not.
the roads of Skyrim, the more empty
You are.
If you... One of them stole my business with us again. Be careful. I missed my amulet.
Oh, the Winter War. I could do that by Winterhold. Maybe I can make my way that way instead. Okay, here are your void salts.
That's the first. Here's your.
And I guess I had to get a murder anyway for this quest to activate. I think 3Tweaks changes this condition to only activate if you get a murder.
And here comes my
And I'll need to do this to get a Daedra heart. So I guess that worked out.
Let's talk. At your loss. But if you change your... Feel free to look around. Come talk to me. Did you have a little... One of the... That was almost 100... At least... Here are my notes about them. I'll gladly pay you for getting the...
I'm not sure if it still starts if you're at a high enough level without murder. I don't remember what the changelog said. Let's see if the smith has any decent boots for me.
Looking to protect
That's clipping.
yourself or deal
Nothing.
some
Okay.
damage? We forge every day if you need anything.
And let me think what is around here. I'm probably going to go east and clear out some of that content.
Bears of all kinds, and all in the York.
But, okay, hello. What was that about? But there's a few bandits here, there's like a troll here, there's a mud crab ship. Clear them out, head east along the coast, head to Winter War eventually. Ooh, that's fortified two-handed. That is definitely something I'll be keeping. Oh, it's not even locked. Nice. Once I start hitting level 50, I'll train up another skill. I'll pick that 5th skill. I may pick enchanting just so I could start recharging some of my weapons. And it'll be nice also to actually enchant some of my gear, because right now I'm just relying on RNG to get it. That's not ideal. I always forget to change back to this. I guess no one's looking. I'm sneaking, so I'll feed. Did I feed? What? I guess I did feed? Yeah, fortify health and stamina by 50 for 20 minutes. Just the animation glitched out. Yeah, there's the book. Okay, I already read it. There is an Imperial camp, I believe, up here, so I'll check that out. Maybe they'll have the gear I need. And you know what? I'm just going to take that perk I mentioned before. Redemption. So I should have a little bit more AR now. I'm at 502 again. I have Blessing of Zenithar. Okay. So I should be able to one-hit that troll that I didn't one-hit before. I imagine it counting as a murder anyway. I just didn't think it did in game, so I'm okay with taking that perk. Definitely a useful perk.
Here's what I can spare.
Oh, damn it. Oh well. I feel like I'm getting closer every time. Even though it's not the case at all, but it feels that way. Once I hit that level 50 marker in two-handed, it's like the most game-changing perk ever. I'll be able to comfortably take on Dwarven Ruins, mages, so many more things. So in here you can go inside, kill a couple crabs, it's pretty easy, and loot some stuff. But I'm not here to do that whole thing. There's probably some loot in there, but nothing worthwhile. So I'm just gonna go the cheesing way. Apprentice, I can't open that without using my scroll, which I'm not going to aim that underwater, forget that. Alright, now we head due east. 2 perks. It'll be there's a couple two-handed perks I could get, and I think a couple of Asian perks as well. So now I'm going to be starving for a few perks because I'll need alteration soon. So I just have to focus on getting my skills up. There is Nightcaller Temple. I don't really have a reason to do that on this build. You get robes, which I won't be using. You get heavy armor from the orcs, which I will not be using. You get the staff, which I will not be using. And you get a follower, which I will not be using, so. I should probably go to Dragon's Bridge and pick up the Kill the Dark Brotherhood quest. It's easy, I don't get really any good loot, but the 3,000 gold will add to my collection. Alright, I'll be going due east. I might as well fast travel. Hobbs Fall. Oh, Winter War is really far. I'll go to Winterhold, pick up a couple treasure maps, and then that'll lead me there. Okay, there should be 2. Not sure if I remember exactly where they are, but why did my stamina go down to 0? Anyway, let's eat some of these again. 2, 3, 4 is enough for now. Wait, I kept the fine cut void salts? He just wanted me to kill the guy? Was that the story I'm understanding it? Time is it? 7 o'clock at night, so night vision up. I'll be good to go. Still need to cast that spell to get into the college, but at this point, probably not going to do that for a long time. Only if I'm going to be farming dragon word walls and the dragon priest masks. Put on Unrelenting Force, don't want to accidentally whirlwind sprint off the cliff. Yeah, I could kill those bandits over there on the ship. I think one of the treasure maps is around here somewhere. It's by like 2 Horkers. I forget where this one is. I'm not too familiar with it. This night vision kind of makes me want to play a vampire character. I haven't played one in so long, and I have not played one in 3Tweaks yet. Alright, so there's some bandits here, and there's like a book of crafting for smithing. Do I have any blessing up? I still have fortify, stamina, and health. That's nice, but nothing else. So I'll put a cooked meat up. Climb up here and make my way down. think there should be one or two more. Oh, there's the boss. Nordic armor, nice. Oh, nice, you got the block up in time.
Damn you!
Not that time, though. This place is always doable at an early level, and you get so much loot here, it's not even funny. All this refined malachite. And there should be a book, yep, Introduction to Malachite. I might hold off on that, because eventually if I do take smithing, I'll want to get that perk in smithing. Waterlog chest, that's for Branchet. I think there's anything down here. Now I think the Horkers that are around the dead bodies are around here. I always forget. Let me check my map. I know it's on like a circular part. Yeah, I think it's down here where my marker is now, so a little ways off. That'll be a nice magic resist potion. And I guess I could start making potions now. I'll take that once I get that perk in alchemy. Make 20% more. I guess I don't need that. That would be ideal. I think it straight ahead of me is where it is. For here somewhere? I thought it was, but there's supposed to be blood in the ground, so maybe not this. What's that? Oh, it's a horse, right. Oh, there it is. Workers are in the dead bodies. Treasure map. Nice. And there's one more treasure map up here somewhere. I gotta get back on top. It's in like a bandit's cave. If I can get back up here, that's another question. Carrying too much again. Yeah, I'll get rid of this Nordic card stuff. It's nice, but... Damn it. Alright, I'll have to go the long way. Just a wolf? Ooh, that echo. Jeez. Oh, and Horker Fat also gives me Fortified Two-Handed. That makes sense. Same thing as Troll Fat. Two-Handed to 49. Let's get Evasion to 50 now. Pop a poultice. Now I know it's around here somewhere. Ooh, saber cat. That's not good. One hit. Nice. That's beautiful. So if you notice there, I whirlwind sprinted. So if he did get the maul attack on me, I wouldn't go sliding down the hill. I'd be on the opposite side, just as a precaution in case my dodge failed. It still may have not worked because I could still slide downhill even though he hit me one way. I could still slide. Who are you?
Yes.
Holy shit, you're a vamp. Well, she's not hostile to me for some reason, so I will let her be. Here it is. Here's the other bandit with the treasure map. Buried in the snow.
Back off. Now ain't this a surprise?
Okay. Sorry, Borvir. Ooh, Herbalist Guide to Skyrim. I think somebody wants that, don't they? I think somebody does. There's another treasure map. Okay, so that is awesome. I'm going to level up. That's not level up. Good. Two-handed. So let's see what I could do now. Two-handed 50, the best level. Alright, so I could perform a leaping power attack while sprinting. Weapon weight doesn't matter as much. I get some expertise. And what's more important, all power attack damage increased by 1.25 versus Warhammer is 1.1 and some more expertise. This is definitely more important. These two go together, so I'll get that 1.25 extra damage on top of being able to attack so quickly. Alright, so I could chain a good amount of attacks together now. At least with my Elven Warhammer. Died in the sky? Okay, I didn't realize the body would be there. Yeah, but that made that Ice Wraith, because its hitbox is so wonky, but now it doesn't really matter because I can just run into it, and then that is that. Let's see what treasure. I think one is Valtheim. Yeah, that's this one. And one is Dragon's Bridge. Yep, look at that. That's, I don't know why I have that memorized. Or at least remembered it. So at this point, I have all the attack potential I want. I'm gonna keep going for more, but I don't need to prioritize that as much. What do you have for me?
Take this and hold
Leather boots of, oh my god. How lucky. 30, I'm saving right there. Jesus, that is the luckiest encounter I've ever had. Holy crap. Now I can fight dragons. Comfortably. Well, fire dragons, not frost dragons yet. That is amazing. So assuming that the Consgrove dragon is fire, that is where I am going to go. I may want a stronger weapon now that I can do the running power attacks. Elvin, he's only 336, and I could easily get a ebony warhammer at this point. So I think, yeah, yeah, the game plan for next time is I'm going to get these treasure maps, stock up on some gold, get my armor rating a little bit higher with Zenithar. Then I'm going to I'm going to take on Winter War, that's where I'm headed now, and then get a weapon upgrade. Following that, I'll kill a dragon, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to fit that into everything. So I'm going to save again, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.